Joint Admission and Matriculation Board has said that mistakes made by one of e-service providers led to distorted results for nearly 380,000 candidates in 157 centers across Lagos and Southeast. And the former Minister of Education, Dr. Obi Ezekwesili, has asked JAMB for explanation why these glitches that took place that distorted the results. Why do we have the preponderance of it in the Southeast geopolitical zone? She said that JAMB has not given adequate explanation why it was in the Southeast that the matter was worse. And she's not alone. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, University of Nigeria and Nsukka, UNN, has also drawn attention to the fact that Southeast was deliberately targeted by JAMB in the mix-up, and call on the governors of the Southeast states to rise up to defend the interest of their children, because what happened, according to ASUU at University of Nigeria and Nsukka, is a deliberate attempt to deny university education to children of the Southeast geopolitical zone. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, University of Nigeria and Nsukka branch, has threatened to sue the JAMB, or Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, over the massive failure recorded in the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination, or UTME. The chairman of ASUU, University of Nigeria and Nsukka, Oyibo Eze, made the disclosure while briefing newsmen in Nsukka. He said the massive failure affected candidates from Southeast. He said the massive failure that affected candidates from Southeast was a deliberate attempt by JAMB to stop children from the zone from getting admission. He said that ASUU will challenge this result in court if JAMB failed to review the result and give candidates their merited score. Of course, JAMB has reviewed the result, and what they did was that they have fixed another exam for those who were affected. Now, also at the University of Nigeria and Nsukka said that JAMB knows that children from the Southeast must score higher before they can get admission, whereas their counterparts in some parts of the country will use 120 JAMB score to get admission to read medicine in universities in their area. He therefore called on governors from the Southeast to rise up and challenge this injustice targeted towards preventing children from the zone from gaining admission into higher institutions of learning. He said that the governor should not sit and watch JAMB toy with the academic future of their children. The ASUU boss also said that it was unbelievable and unacceptable that in the whole of the university secondary school in Nsukka, no candidate who sat for the exam scored up to 200. in the JAMB test. Nobody in the JAMB exam. Say nobody at university secondary school in Soka, nobody who sat for the exam got up to 200. It was abnormal, the ASUU boss said. Now the issue is this. We have seen the JAMB registrar shed tears on national television, saying that he is blaming himself. That he's going to take all the blames for what happened. But that is explanation is not very satisfactory. What would have been better would have been for him. This man is a professor of Islamic studies, so he's not an ICT expert. Okay, now if that is a fact, what he ought to have done in that press conference is to bring out that company that was responsible, the technical people from that company, to explain why there was that failure. It's not to come and tell us that he takes responsibility. To me, that's not enough. That's not enough. That you take responsibility. No. They ought to have been called out. Those service provider, he said it was a mistake from a service provider. That particular service provider ought to be called out to come and explain to Nigerians what happened. Because what happened is explainable. So that we'll be able to know. Because that the registrar shedding tears has not given enough explanation or taking responsibility, has not solved the problem. Like now, Dr. Obieze Kwesile is raising suspicion. Why did that thing fail, particularly in Southeast? We have 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. It fell in Southeast and Lagos. And Lagos is part of Southwest. Other 5 states in Southwest, everything went smoothly, also the same. So what happened? Because there's need for more explanation on the reason why Southeast was the zone that bears the full brunt of that technical glitches that happened. That should not be swept under the carpet. It shouldn't be swept under the carpet, because apparently that is what is likely to happen if this matter is not pursued the way ASUU is advising the Southeast governors to pursue it. It's a serious matter. It ought to be investigated. That service provider ought to have been named and shamed and also made to explain. Because the shedding of tears by that registrar is not is not enough. That tears is not enough. There are some other things behind that tears that need to be explained. He's not the one that's supposed to come and address that press conference and talk like that. It is the technical people, that particular organization, that particular service provider ought to have come to tell Nigerians what happened. And why was it particular about Southeast? Of all the states in Nigeria, all the zones in Nigeria, only Southeast was affected this much. And you look at the statement by ASUU in Nsukka. They believe that there was a deliberate attempt. So they need more explanation to tell Nigerians why was Southeast hard hit in this matter. I don't know what you think about this. What do you think could be the reason why Southeast bear the most brunt of these technical glitches that happened as a result of alleged negligence of a service provider? Why Southeast? Don't you think that the JAMB registrar need to give further explanation and call out those service providers or the service provider to come and tell the world what happened, where they got it wrong? I don't know what to think about this, but whatever is your position, let's hear from you at the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.